Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain's Industry, where today, don't worry about all these being switched off, by the way, that's me switching them off. We're going to try and get this server in. Now what I've done, I've let it run for about an hour. It's nearly filled up. In fact, it was filled up. I've changed this now, so the electronics 2 is getting shipped over here. The little storage, I've added one of these, which means I've added a computer center. I've added one of them near the other one. That was just to give me the power for them. Unity is doing good. Now we're going to need more of these, and I'm planning on a complete series, one for each stage, and I'm planning them sort of down here, so that will give us the electronics over here eventually. Now when we put these in, I've got this switched off because I don't need it. That's maintenance 2, right? So that is maintenance 2. This is maintenance 3. So that's maintenance 3 there. I'm planning on putting that here. He's going to have to go. Well, it doesn't make much difference which way he goes, because I'm going to have to. We'll put 2 in for a minute. Probably got them the wrong way round. No, that's the right way. Right, so his scrap. Oh, we got 2 ends, right? His scrap, which is, let's get the right keys. Storage. We'll go for the standard U shape because we won't have that much. He can go into there. Now he wants electronics. It's only electronics to build that, but for the servers we're going to need electronics, but I don't think we're going to need that many. So if we put I'm going to be able to access this storage. Hang on, let's get his maintenance here. He's going to want electronics coming in, which we're going to put a tub in, and he also wants, she's switched off at the minute. We'll take it from here. This needs a complete rebuild. Yeah, because I'm going to flatbed. Let's take a fresh one, because I've got one coming round feeding onto that belt. He is going to have to cut. Where did I put him? Over here. Let's raise him up over this slot. Do you know what I might do? Lower it. Go to there. And I'm going to put a flat This it's gonna go up, down, and then down again. I'm getting used to using them. And feed that into there. We'll worry about the second one later. Right, electronics. We don't really want to put anything in that space there. Mind you, I don't think wagons can get in there now. We sort of blocked it off. Right, so we've got to ship electronics into there, and we want electronics. We want this for our server. Yeah, and vehicles can't really get in there now because I've blocked it. Well, we'll be moving these manually. So I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. And I'm thinking of here, because this is where we've got those construction part ones are. You could go there. Again, that line we've just we've put him down there. I've got myself in a bit of a mess, haven't I? This will need all completely redoing. Take him off there. Oh, it's that other one causing it, right. You come there, through there. Into there. We'll put the electronics in. We'll have a small container here for the electronics. Yeah, I think a small one will do it. And we want, he's going to be electronics 3. So he'll feed into there, that's the maintenance taken care of. He'll feed into there, we shouldn't need that many. And we'll put a even smaller container here. And he's going to contain servers. We won't need that many of them. That's what I'm thinking. I've done that wrong, haven't I? We don't need that one. That's not needed. We need one off this belt here. And I don't really need that bridge, do I? So that could come out. Demolish key. For a minute I thought I had to click on it to say demolish it. We'll use that one. And we don't need access to that electron. come down there, down there. Into there. Right, that's that taken care of. We won't be making that many. Right. Let's get that lot built and then get it switched off. We're not using it for a minute, so well, you can stay on. We got to. You are switched off. You are switched off because we're not using you for a minute. It looks like there's something there we've missed. Oh, the lift. They can feed through. Right, electronics to here. That's a long way to go. But like I said, we will be moving this. This was only just to get us going and get us some up. Let's take it off this one here. Come to that side, right through there. Go maximum height. Yeah, it needs a complete rebuild, this base. Where am I going? Further up that way. Okay. Follow that water pipe. No, come back down to there. I've done that wrong. No, we'll be alright. That last bit is in wrong. Come back to here. We're heading there. Come through this slot. Keep your height. Go down this. I mean, not the snapping off. I don't want him snapping. Okay, he wants to go that way. Yeah, it's going to have to be completely redone. It's a mess. Now I can have snapping on. A little bit of a mess, that. I've got to stop. Right, that's the electronics going into their server room. Do you know what? Why don't we put him here? Oh. We've finished with that. We've finished with that. Right, water and that. I'm just going to move a minute. I'm just going to move him here. Yeah, I don't want to start him up. What will I can't. Oh, we could start him up. We have got the computing power Of course, we won't start until we get that built. And you can start. Here they come. That's going to empty that in no time. Right. We're planning. Whoops. Planning these new server rows here. Somewhere around here, and all this will be redone. Let's put the servers. I'm very tempted to say put them here. I'll be using that space though. It's this space here. We've got a good water supply there. Doesn't really make any difference, I don't think. But I'd like him here. We'll go here. If we just very quickly flatbed, flat, okay, you want to go there, that's okay. You know what? I've got to allow access for a wagon. Put him there. And we'll take that lift we just put in. Where? There, we'll copy that. Put him there, and he can feed directly into there. Get that built. What we like for Unity. 434, right, I need to adjust some of my I think I just did. Oh no, I have got the. I thought I'd hit something else then. That can all come out. Right, water cooler. Got water. Okay, you go here for now. We want water in, chilled water out. So you're gonna go there. That pipe is not doing anything, so we'll pinch off you. I'll use the level 2 pipe. I'm going to take him in that one. What is that we've got there? Got a pipe we don't need. Then we're going to need the server building. Now then. Chilled water in. I don't know how much water out it's going to give me. And why is it giving me... Chilled in. That is weird. I might move that in a minute. What is I'm saying it's weird? Got chilled water there. But then we've got chilled water here coming out. Can we feed him? Oh, is that for... If we had another one. I'm not sure on that. And this is giving us what? Ooh, this is weird. Water in there. Water out. You come to there. We might as well feed the water out. Back into there. That looks weird to me. Again, it's the first time I've built one of these, so... Right, now we're going to have to start that maintenance building up. Oh, you should have been switched off. You can go on now. Because we've got... Right, we've got 24... No servers, okay, that's alright. Then we come to our maze here. Oh, you are producing. Now, how do I... We need 12. But how we got there? We've got 12 now. Speed up a little bit. Just want that to come up a little bit more for me. Right, can... Ah, that's how it. We just had it like that. And that has... knocked us up a little bit, right. Okay, wasn't that bad to do. It's just this water has got me... I'm wondering if these pipes are... if you had a second building... Yeah, because that's coming out, feeding back in on itself. Chilled water? Or should I feed it back into there? No, that only wants water, not chilled water. Right, so that's that going. And that means power is looking okay. You've still got plenty there. I'm not going to mess with that just at the minute. I think what we need to do is upgrade some of these so we can get rid of some what we don't need. I've got so many of these because I switch them on as and when I need them. You know, when we've been building. Right, let's do that. I think we'll do food next. That went a lot quicker than I expected. Where's my ship? He's paid a visit there. Right, we'll do another donation to them. We'll get them up. Ship can come home. In fact, I think I've already got one. Yeah, I've already got one set in here. And I've put a few more maintenance statues in. We've got 4. 7.5. 7.5. It does reduce Unity a little bit. Oh, we have plenty of Unity. Put the quarantine back on. Health and safety can go back on. Look at household goods. Food consumption I'm going to leave. We're going to do that next. Fuel saver. Shit. And research, which we want. No, we're not doing research at the minute. We've got to work on that, but that was the one we just did. Right, you can get loaded. Mine is nearly out. That's flattening off nice. We'll soon be filling that in. That does look like a mine. This, I am trying this power generation out. Supposed to be taking the steam from these, but I don't think it's working. I might have one too many of these in. Waiting for product, and then it kicks in and it kicks out. I need to learn power a lot better than what I have been. Right, next one. Food. No, now we've got them. Hang on, let's 150 kilowatts, 250, but that takes 8. It only takes 2. I'm still going to leave this amount in because we've been having problems on them, and the same on these mechanical parts. That's the basics. Keep them. Turn them on and off as we need. So let's get let's not get anything. You're full. How are you doing? Output is hang on. Why? Why aren't you outputting to the conveyor? No. I think it's because it's not producing. It's waiting for maintenance to kick in. Oh, I've been... Nice little bonus if it is. Right, can we get another server in there? I have to wash that chilled water. And our power just went. And it's back. Okay. Upgrade me that one. Are we? I'll turn that one on. Let them work while they want to work. And if we upgrade one of these... I don't like this layout. I've got it going all over the place. Let's upgrade that. Right, farm. Let's do the farm, because otherwise I won't get this food done. Alright, let's have a look at these chicken. If we get chicken carcasses, meat gets delivered. Where have I got you going? You're... This is the one I'm after. I haven't got an output now. Okay. Where do you start? Where do you start? I'm saying the meat, which is this one. I'm gonna get a pipe out of there. And we've got to feed him in. Right, that should be a flat conveyor if I'm... Yeah, that is a flat conveyor. Keep the game going. Now it does take meat here. Sorry, I'm just checking that's not overflowing. And I don't think we've got a flat conveyor spare. No, so I've got to get another one of these in. I don't really want to put anything on these conveyors. And yes, I need to check our whatever it is going in there. Sugar. We seem to have used it up. So get you built first. Get some chickens in here. Right, we've got to trade for them. Plenty of parts. 30 chickens. How many chickens do we take? 500. Yeah, it makes sense. So trade. Trade. Let's do one for chickens. 60. Let's just get 120. And they went in there quick. Alright, they're going to give us eggs, so we're going to work on that. Right, I want this. He is connected to that one, which is... He's got a connection there to that one. The eggs are connected. We're getting eggs already. Okay. Now, does this colony, and I should have been checking this, they do demand eggs. Okay, so what we could do, that's connected. Right, this is... I'll block myself in if I'm not careful. Come up. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Gotta think how I do this. 1 minute. Okay, back with you. Right, we're getting this. I've not thought this out well, have I? I don't want you to join, I want you to go through there. No, don't curl back. Where? Don't. You can tell it's my first time doing this game. I'm enjoying it. Right, get you to there. That's the one we've just put in. You can just connect straight into that one. Right, that is going to take eggs, and when we get it, meat. Get that built. The eggs. If it will go over, you're going to connect into that one. It needs a complete rethink, this. But, like I said, first time doing it. Helpful if I stop hitting the pause button. Right, should we get another... few more chickens. Let's get this built first. And while that's being built, are you loaded up? You go and visit them again. That's still not been built. Probably because the vehicle can't get to it, that's why. Ah, now I know why. Oh, they've had parts of him there. Yeah, but there's no way of them getting to it. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Right, so we got... eggs are going in now. Right, chickens, we said we were going to buy some more. Get another... how many can we take? 500 won it. We've got 100. That's 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, 360, 390, 410. Not enough space in the animal farm. Okay, well, my moss was out there then. 479. That's why. 481. Let them breed up. That should start easing that down a little bit. Right, next one. What are you doing there? You're making the meat. So you're all connected up. We haven't done the corn yet. I'd like... sausage, which we haven't got the meat. Meat trimming, sausage, and then sausage has got to go. Yeah. I can see my problems on my inlines. We can only put 2 products going into one. This line will actually take it. Can I get another one of these in? Right, get you built. I'm wondering if we could get up to... we got chicken carcass coming through now. We'll let them do what he wants there. I want to get this going, which is... we've got that, we've got that. We'll have that coming through in a minute, so let's get that built. Get that built. Get that built. While they're building them, let's check on it. Do it off here. Right. Donate again. Get them up. We might as well get everybody up to the full and get the ship coming home. How's that? Well, yeah, we could put another server going. Everything's ticking over nice. This is going to be a key product here, this one. Yes, and I could knock that off. Sorry, this row here off, but making sure I get them fed through. This was an afterthought. Let's get... that upgraded. And I've got to keep an eye. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Get another one in. I am coming back to my... I'm presuming the output is... yeah, these aren't moving. I'm presuming the output is full. See it on this one. Yeah, because that other one is an input. That is just the one output. And we... oh, illness. Okay, that's going to knock everything down. Right, back to what we were doing. Right, so you want... flour. Choose that one. Salt, which is that one. That's the one I wanted. Yes, it needs a complete rethink. And we haven't got anything in there yet. Excuse me. No, I don't have to. There they come. They're coming in now, but we haven't got anybody in there. No workers. Could do some more housing. Right, while that is working through, yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade eggs. We're looking for eggs. We might need more coming through. Let's give it a chance to build up. And of course, population. Let's knock it all down. What was I going to do? We need to work on the next lot of research. Yeah, and this took a lot quicker than I expected. Right, can we upgrade you? Right, then we need research. One reason why I've kept him here. He's not going there. I just want to look at the recipes. We need... okay, that's what the recipe we want. 16 of them is no problem. We've got a load here. I don't think I'm going to need all them. And you're going to need electronics. How many have we got in there? Turn that off for a while. Plenty of electronics. And then that needs moving. So for now I'm going to fetch one of them round. I was just thinking of moving that, and we'll leave all that as it is. We'll what do we want? We want don't want that recipe on it. Alright, so electronics. Should we leave them in quarantine? Electronics. Should we leave them in quarantine or not? And I really need another output. I'll take it off that one. We'll take everything out of here, make it a mess. Oh, why? Yeah, we'll take it out of here. We'll take it off there, I think. Getting very, very messy. Alright, snapping off. Down to 1. Follow that one round. Trouble is doing this, you can't see. I want to know how long it takes to get to the bottom. You can't see if it's got anything on it. Yeah, it's not worth putting a lift in for that. Right, now we get that and one into there. We'll just do one for now. And what we'll do, we'll upgrade that one. Don't need that now. Fact. Put him into there. I want to delete that bit there. Don't forget we're gonna move that. Maybe. Right, then I'll clear that line and that line. Get rid of them because they're just going to block. get you upgraded as well. What we short? We need... We need these going. So that means I'm going to have to put in a very small storage. Very badly planned out. And I'm just going to use a small storage for this one. Mainly because I can't get a big one in there. Storage. Yeah, I'm not going to move all those lines. I might do that offline. I don't think that connected. Oh, yes it did. Right, so we need that making. In fact, we need all that doing. That doing. That doing. That we can do it now. And that one. We'll check our chickens in a minute. I'm going to pause that one. I'm going to start the basic of these going up again. Just a slow amount. I've got a line crossed here. You... No, you're right. Why is this one not working? Set the right way. Lab equipment. That's the right lab equipment. Why is he not? Might be that doing it. You are... Lab equipment 2. You're making lab equipment 3, you want lab equipment 2, which... Okay. Let's put another line in. Just in case I've got that other one wrong. I know I haven't. Just in case it is going wrong. If I don't like the way that's set up, so that'll come out. Come on. Still not flowing. Okay. What I should have done, thinking about it, there we go. I've got something wrong here. Is it there the problem? No, that's what we just put in. Why is this not flowing? Maybe because we had that switched off. Oh dear, what an idiot. What an idiot. Right. That line is switched off because I want them to build up so we can get these upgraded. Let's go back to our meat. We haven't got the meat going in, so... Have we got sausage in there? Yes, we got 15 sausage, right. So we will put right in here. Get rid of that. Flat. One of these, which is gonna go perfect. And you're gonna filter out sausage for now. And he's gonna go in. Right. That's not gone in. I don't know what was up with that then. And we've got sausage coming through as well. Oh, we've got something coming through. It could be the chicken. It's whatever we set on that one. Oh, meat and eggs. Right, so that sausage can now... joint. It's a mess. I know, I keep saying it. It is a mess. And that'll be another flat one. What we got there? That was... I'll set the 2 crops we've got missing up next. Right, while they are going through... Load ship. Right, can we... check on what we're doing. Yeah, I probably won't need all these now. Power. Power's come back. That is going to be a problem if I'm not careful. Get you upgraded. Right, how many we got in here now? Where are we? First of all, let's check our maintenance. Is that... Yeah, it doesn't need any yet. So I'm... Should start taking in a minute. Right, let's get you upgraded. In a minute. Come on, come on. Right, we'll get... I don't need that line there. Now I know where I went wrong. And we're gonna have to put... Oh no, we're okay. Want to copy... Copy... That lot. Straight in there. That comes out. And it's not worked out because they haven't connected. So much for being clever. Your top one. Into there. You come out. Whoa. You're going there. Into there. We'll get that made. And while they're making that, we will go and check how our deliveries are doing. Well, that is... we... None. Sausage. And while I'm on that screen a minute... Cake. Oh, it all looks like they're going to go in these. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Well, we are getting sausage going in. And this one. I'm not doing meat. Yeah, a bit more demand. I might have to put another chicken farm in, which I did think I might do. That's using that chicken feed up though. In fact, Yeah, we've got nothing there on eggs. Let's put another chicken farm in. We're going to have to put them in. And that is... I'm just doing this for speed of... You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Right, you... Go there. I'm just doing this for the ease of doing it. I want him. Yeah, it's not worked out as I was planning it. I'll work on that offline. Right, let's go and buy some more. Oh, we've got to put the feed in. I was hoping to loop it right over the top. I'll put some lifts in for that. Oh, and we need water as well. I hadn't noticed the water. Which... yeah, it makes sense. You do need... That's better. No, stay high. Stay. And you can come out there. Straight into that. Get that bell. That bell. Yeah, chicken feed's going in. We will buy some more chickens. I've lost count of how many I had. Although the game does tell you. We've not got a connection. Get rid of that. Right, another 2 chicken purchases. Yeah, $4.96. That's coming out now. Of course I am on... oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah, salt coming in. Chicken's going out. Sausage going out. Perfect timing. Right. One more job and then we're going to go. Bit messy. This is getting very messy. Right. Do you know what I should do? Is stop that there. We can convert this box if we empty it for that one. I'd use my head. We want to just check. That box is full. Good, good. Upgrade. Upgrade. I'm gonna have to put some more of my machine. Oh, we're still okay. We're still okay there. Come on. Turn these back on. Population is... Oh dear. How are we short? Are we short of housing? I was about to say, we've had no problems on this episode. We do need to get another one of them in. For some reason I've got a bit more demand than what I anticipated. How are you doing over here? Have to. Yeah, I think we'll do that one next episode. Or maybe carrying with the farm. What was I doing? Population. World map. 10, 20, 30 of them. That's one of ours. 40. And we're short of housing. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Upgrade you. And we'll upgrade this one. I'm going to have to check my demands for water and everything. We are getting plenty of unity, so that's coming up alright. That's coming in now. We've got the housing. That'll be spare housing. We've got a bit of spare workers. Oh, that's nice. No, before we open the research, we want to get that opened up, and then let's start the next level of research, which is it's been that long since I've been in this screen. We've done all them. Crude space station. We haven't launched the space station yet, so that can wait. What I do want is, first of all, ship engines. Oh, we've already got them. Tree speed. No. Consumer electronics, we'll look at that. Robotic assembly we've got in. Let's just... titanium, mobile to research, superheated steam, medical. Let them work through that. We have done a lot more. These want teraflops, don't they? Okay. So we'll turn one of them off for a minute. Gets our research going. Why aren't you research? Oh, you've got... one of them others stuck on the belt. And of course he's now... turn you off for a minute. Just so I can sort my teleflop. And we'll turn... where is he? Turn him off for a minute. And that can come back on. And we still... demand 50... I'm going to turn him off for a minute. I'll get that sorted out offline. Because that means this has to come back on, which will knock it down again. I'll knock that one off. I'll get that sorted. How's our... I've not seen him out putting anything. Says output is full, but he is connected. And he's going the right way. And he's connected onto there. I'm going to keep an eye on that. It could be that he's not processing. It could be that he's not processing it through. I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, folks, I will see you next time where I'll try and get this emptied. Yeah, they are feeding out. Once that's emptied, in fact, to get him, turn him off. He'll empty a bit quicker. Once he's empty, I'll swap him over for that one. We'll just let them process through there then. We need staff again. Oh, illness. I will see you next time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I got a lot more done than I thought. Yeah, that's going to knock everything down, and I do need them going. And we might look at that next episode. We'll see what we're doing. We know we have to work on that. Better production output. And population illnesses. And just a quick check. It's not showing up on there, but it is. And we're going to have to do the food. Yeah, I'll sort that out offline. The sugar cane. We need a bit more. Look at all that one there. I've actually changed the crop on that. That's the vegetables. Might use that up next. Yeah, we might have a few too many vegetables. Oh dear, yeah. That's because I was going to change these for what we want. You can go into sugar cane. You can go onto sugar cane. I will check the soya. I don't know which output the sugar cane is. Well, I'll sort that out. Maybe get that down a bit. I hope they like the vegetables. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.